I am a 22-year-old that's addicted to comfort, and I am proud of it. I mean, just look at where I spend most of my time, just lying here in bed, reading and watching YouTube and playing video games. Come on. So many people here are ashamed that, oh, I'm spending way too much time scrolling through TikTok and through Twitter and through all of these different social media platforms. YouTube is my golden goose for YouTube consumption. Really, what's the shame in this endless media consumption? What's the shame in being a mindless drone that's wanting even more stimuli just to fuel our boredom and our loneliness, really? Hello? Yeah? Alright. Okay, so I am filming this with my mother just in the other room doing laundry, and usually I'm not comfortable talking, like making these videos while there's like my parents listening in the other room, but you know, I need to just like own up to like my thoughts, my thought processes, and to what I produce, and not shy away from people in my life hearing what I have to say. Because you know my family does not watch my YouTube videos, so it's kind of weird when they listen to me making them, and so that's why I'm kind of speaking a little quieter. I need to not do that. Wow, this was a fun little segue from what I was talking about. So come on, brothers and sisters. What's the issue of leeching off of your parents and loved ones and spending so much time just consuming a bunch of content like video games and Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Twitch? What's the issue with this? You know, pleasure has been a part of the human history. We're designed to pursue pleasure. So what's the issue in this hedonistic cycle that we all cherish? Well, I tell you, my brothers and sisters, sipping on this diluted Sprite, there is no issue to this. It is a fundamental part of our system that we need to cherish. We need to raise our glasses to. Here's, brothers and sisters, to our content consumption addiction. Here's do it. Cheers. Gotta fucking love this. Living in our bubble, just away from boredom, discomfort, pain. That's all part of the past. Instead, just listen to echo chambers of people saying things that we already know, that's just validating our own biases and opinions. Let's just stay here where no one can judge us, no one can criticize us, nobody can even harm us because there's absolutely nobody around. I have my doors locked, uh, windows closed. Like, fuck everybody. All you need is to just leech off of them and then say, blah, I hate everybody. You just need to be selfish and to take everything for granted. I think this is perfect. I think we are really on to something. Uh, we are letting the big corporations beat us. Uh, we are making ourselves into the perfect product that they want, juicy fruit that they can leach their tentacles in and really suckle upon our bank accounts and our attention. We are becoming the perfect human beings for corporate greed. Don't you just love this? Don't you just love this world that we live in, that was dreamed up by William James, the philosopher of the the late 19th century to early 20th century. Philosopher that dreamed of a mass society that's constantly being stimulated, and we are docile.
James Williams proposes a thought experiment. How would you design a society as weak-willed as possible? It would, he says, deliver an endless supply of informational rewards on demand, whether that's outrage.
You know, we rage out on Twitter about just the stupidest shit. We care too much about how people play video games and how celebrities live their lives. Like, we are living in this superficial world that we create we create things to get mad about that don't really matter. And I think that's what really matters in life, is to just get mad over the new Pokemons that are added in the new generation. They're nothing like the first and second generation, and third generation it started to decay. Don't you just love having so much opinions over these fictional worlds that have no bearing over reality around us? I just love this world that we all live in. And I'm a happy contributor to it. So if anybody's using this to contribute their screen addiction, I commend you. Keep on going, my brothers and sisters. You're doing great in your life. And just do everything on a whim. Just put no thought, no plan into your life. Just, if you have an impulse, do it. Just do your impulses. Whatever thought that comes into your mind, just tell the world about it, because I'm pretty sure it's a piece of gold nugget that you need to share with everybody. That if you don't share every important thought in your head, then it's just gonna be lost. And I think society would be worse off without you sharing your important thoughts. So tell me yours, because I'm really good at telling people mine on my Instagram and Snapchat stories. Let's be proud. Let's celebrate our vices and our vanities. Let's celebrate that we are overly critical of other people's appearances, and yet we don't work on our own. Let's spread so much hate and discourse and rage over the internet. Let's get people rowdy, so they don't have to look at what's really oppressing them. Let's keep sinking ourselves into this hole, because people love to get rowdied up. People love to get rowdy, but people also want to be safe and comfortable. So let's just do it behind our screens, just like me. I am doing this behind my screens. I'm doing no activism. I'm doing no research. I'm just like, there's a book. I'm just going to read it, and I'm gonna not really do anything with the information. I'm going to watch information videos, and then I'm going to forget all about it the next day, because everything is just transient. Nothing really stays, but doesn't really need to. Like, come on, nothing needs to stay that permanent. We are rapidly evolving culture right now. That the old stuff. It's old, dusty, gray. We all need the blue, flashy light thing to really wake us up, to really stimulate the human evolution of neo-slavery and limbic capitalism, and all these words that make me sound somewhat smart. The perfect pseudo-intellectual that I am. So keep on going, you're doing great, and keep being selfish, self-centered, caring way too much about fictional worlds and what people do in video games. keep being you, because you are great, you are fabulous, you are perfect. Don't change and consume more. You'll see me in the next video. See this face so much on this channel and everywhere else. Goodbye.